like a Hellcat. Running like a Hellcat.
Hello everyone, welcome to T-Blood channel. I am Thao and today I have an experience day to learn about how to make tea. Let's follow me! Tea cheese has a strong attachment to Tân Cương inhabitants and Đội Cấn hamlet. The tea process is not simple to have a quality produce and food hygiene and safety. Đội Cấn hamlet is located in the northwest Tân Cương commune, Thái Nguyên city, with a land area of 1.2 square kilometers. The tea plantation area of 17 hectares. The best season is in spring, January, March, and August, October. She is carried out to plant when the soil has been treated and fertilized under the cold weather. The good seeds are selected with a germination rate about 70%. We proceed to soak seeds in water for 12 hours. Or incubate in sand for cracking. Then we sow them. Curing technique. People need to focus on curing tea to make a good tea. It is an important factor to have a quality tea produced. The tea curing techniques include 4 steps such as fertilizing, moistening, watering, cutting tea, and starving of insect and wild grass. Cutting tea. It is the first stage of tea processing. Tea material is collected. Tea buds are picked up the fresh tea, which is not too old and not moths or insect. Tea is usually picked in the morning when the sun starts to rise. Tea needs to be kept up clean, airy, cool, avoiding rain and or sun, and not long-term maintenance. Wilting. After the tea is finished, we must wilt immediately to ensure keeping the quality of tea. We wilt in the shade and boil to push moisture away from the leaf. Drying and bleaching. This step makes to reduce the amount of water in the tea bud. Previously, People use iron pan or copper pan to dry tea in the traditional way. In about 20 years, the traditional tea has been on a preliminary process by iron flat, and then turned to use a black iron by hand. Along with the development of science and technology, people have installed the electric and stainless steel rods into the technology to advance the quality of tea. Green tea. The purpose of this step is to use mechanical action to break down the cellular organization of the tea leaves. The tea is cracked dry each time from 15 to 20 minutes. In the end of the process, the tea has curly fibers. Drying. This is the last step and also a very important step. To make a good tea product, workers must pay attention to adjust and temperature of machine from the beginning to the end of the temperature from 95 to 105 degrees Celsius. At the time is about 30 to 45 minutes. Tea firing in the last stage to keep the flavor of the tea. Tea is fired in the cast iron pan before selling or packing. The tea makers will use their hand to form the tea leaves into wrinkled strips and make tea as a flower of green rice and then turning into black sliver. Finally, the tea is ready to remove the bran. When finished, the tea is black sliver. The tea leaves are curly, compact, hook, sorting each quality and then vacuum, store it and export to Asian supermarkets, shop, distribution system, tea inside and outside the province. The package of the tea includes 3 steps. The first step, we must choose the standard vacuum bag and make the square bag compact. The second step, we put the tea in and make the portions so that the tea bags are square and even. The last step, we put in the vacuum and press the bottom. The time just takes a few seconds to pack the vacuum to finish the product. Tea has many vitamins, nutritional value, and health protection, battery effect. In addition to drinking, people also use flat tea to wash the wood source, infection on the body. Many years ago, everyone was thinking bitternut is the beginning of the story, but today we have to say that the teapot is actually the beginning of the story. Drinking tea has become a habit, an indispensable need in the life of every family and everyone in the Taiwan city in general, and people in Đội Cấn Tân Cương in particular, because tea is very important in our life. We usually use tea when we get someone visit our house. It is also the common respect and civility in the culture of communication of the Vietnamese.
Is the day I have in Dr. Hamlet. If you have an opportunity to come here, I hope you will enjoy it like me. Goodbye.
Bên kia, bên kia. Hả? Phải bên kia. Tรงนี้. Đúng rồi, ngồi